غيره لم يستجب لدعائي والحمد لله الذي لا أرجو غيره ولو رجوت غيره لأخلف رجائي والحمد لله الذي وكلني إليه فأكرم.
सुनो बेटा, आप यहीं पर बैठकर खेलो, इतने में नमाज पढ़ कर आता हूँ, ठीक है बेटा? शाबाश।
अस्सलामुअलैकुम बेटा, ठीक हो बेटा? बेटा घर वाले हैं घर पर।
Brothers and sisters, none of these equipments or these screens or even the shows that you've seen in the past could have been shown to you or achieved without your efforts and contributions.
Indeed, Imam Hussein TV is a crowdfunded project and solely relies on your support and your donations.
Imam Hussein TV's latest campaign is the 14,000 subscribers.
Indeed. Now, before we go into the campaign, Imam Hussein TV is a Husseiniya, a university, a school, a madrasa, for so many people. We have had numerous amounts of emails from viewers telling us that we are in very isolated areas. The nearest Husseiniya is at least 3 or 4 or 5 hours away. But thanks to Imam Hussein TV, we feel that Abu Abdullah al-Hussein and the majlis of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein is right in our living room.
Brothers and sisters, let's ensure that we can give you the most knowledge we can of Ahlulbayt alayhim as-salam. We have done our side, however, now it's your efforts and inputs to be shown.
100%. You guys can go visit www.imamhussein3.tv/14,000 where you can be part of the campaign, where you can be contributing, supporting and helping spread that message of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein.
Inshallah, there are also many rewards, one of which is getting Ziyarat performed on behalf of yourselves and your marhumin, both in Najaf and Karbala.
Indeed, and other rewards and services where you can speak to Sheikhs in regards to Istikhara, question and answers on fiqh. Also, there's other services and gifts like Ziyara on behalf of your marhumin, giving Ziyara books in the name of yourself and marhumin, Khaak-e-Shifa, and so much more.
Brothers and sisters, let's take this opportunity to become one of the 14,000 subscribers.
Join the 14,000 subscribers campaign today. Keep the message of the Ahlulbayt alive. Receive 10 Karbala services and enter the big Karbala monthly raffle. Visit www.imamhussein3.tv/14,000. Alternatively, WhatsApp us on +44 20 3515 0199.
أجورنا وأجوركم بمصابنا بالأمير المؤمنين. It is the eve that we remember Amir al-Mu'mineen, the strike on his head, and tomorrow being the night we bid farewell and also the night of Laylat al-Qadr. We start with sending our condolences to the Imam of our time and the Muslim Ummah on this tragic anniversary of our fearless leader Amir al-Mu'mineen, and we welcome you to the show where Imam Hussein TV is welcoming 14,000 new subscribers to help the media channel to go forward and continue to give you content and broadcasting. I am joined by Sayyid Ali Nawab. Assalamu alaikum. Adhamullah ajurana wa ajurakum.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah Sayyidina. Adhamallah ajurana wa ajurakum. First of all, I would like to offer my condolences to the Imam of our time, Sahib al-Asr wa Zaman, Ajjalallah ta'ala farajahu sharif, and to yourself and to the ulama and to the respected viewers, Shia of Amir al-Mu'mineen, on this very tragic night, and the nights to come where we sit down and ponder upon the sacrifices of Amir al-Mu'mineen, salawatullahi wa salamu alayhi. And inshallah we pray that we can take a few lessons and practice them in our lives, inshallah.
Inshallah. Saying that, you have been with the channel arguably longer than I have. And it's almost been a decade that I've been with the channel. Talk us through a little bit about the beginning of Imam Hussein TV3 when you were there. The idea, where did we need to have content in English? Where did that come from?
Well, putting it simply, the whole idea behind the channel and how it started was when we saw that there were individuals outside the path of Ahlulbayt alayhim salam. They're trying to hijack the name of Ahlulbayt and start channels and media platforms in the names of Ahlulbayt, attacking the Shia and the Shia beliefs.
Wow.
So the channel was established there and then. We couldn't allow ourselves to sit down and just look at individuals from other schools of thought to come and take, for example, the name of Imam Hussein or the name of Amir al-Mu'mineen or the name of Fatima al-Zahra alayhim as-salam, and start channels, and through those channels deviate the nation, the ummah, the Islamic people in the name of Islam and take them away from Islam. So we started with very little equipment, with very little archive.
Yes.
But alhamdulillah, year in, year out, we were able to increase our communications, get to know speakers.
Yes.
We had to do lots of dubbing, lots of, because the majority of the speakers were either in Arabic speakers or Farsi speakers. And alhamdulillah, through Imam Hussein TV, the world started to recognize there's a need for English speakers and English content, English Islamic content. Why? Because there were people who lived outside the Islamic region, outside the Middle East, outside Asia. And as years passed on, many started migrating to the West, and their children were born in those countries, and they were growing up in those countries. So we needed to cater for those individuals, because we couldn't just rely on the parents to educate them, because the parents having to migrate means starting a new life, and sometimes they didn't have the appropriate timing to sit down and educate those children. And of course, bearing in mind that those children were going to get their educations in un-Islamic environments.
Elsewhere,
So these were very important times that allowed us, and we thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and thank Ahlulbayt alayhim salam, that allowed myself and yourself and the brothers and sisters who have during the years behind the scenes worked and watered the seed of Imam Hussein TV to what it is today. And if it wasn't for the help of the supporters as well, the individuals who answered the phone calls or replied to those emails, we extended the hand of help to propagate the message of Ahlul Bayt. If it wasn't for those supporters and subscribers and the respected viewers of Imam Hussein TV, we wouldn't have been here today.
Indeed. Thank you for all those who have supported the channel throughout the years, all those who have contributed, because it's not just the English channel, it's the Arabic, it's the Farsi, it's the Urdu, it's the Turkish.
We have five other languages that we broadcast in. English is one of them. Of course, started with the Persian channel, then the Arabic channel, then the English channel, then we have the Urdu and the Turkish channel, and inshallah there are many more to come. And we don't stop here. We don't stop here because there is a need, and inshallah through Imam Hussein TV we are able to propagate the message of Imam al-Mahdi and Imam al-Hussein to the whole world, inshallah.
Inshallah. Brothers and sisters, if you'd like to contribute and support Imam Hussein TV, you can scan the QR code, which is just underneath the Sayyid over there, or visit www.imamhussein3.tv/14,000, and that will take you to the campaign. And Sayyidina, normally organizations, they will always say, oh, please donate, please give, please support. And they don't give much back. But here at Imam Hussein TV, we recognize that not only are people want, to support the channel, but it's nice to give a bit of hadiyah back. It's nice to give something back to show our appreciation. And we are giving, I think, almost 10 different incentives. For those of you who are going to be joining the 14,000 campaign, not only are you going to be giving towards the tabligh and the propagation of the message of Ali Muhammad, but also you will be receiving a lot of benefits as a thank you. For example, there's the Ziyarat that we recite on behalf of your marhumin and yourselves in Najaf and in Karbala. And we have the Ziyarat books that we are giving away. So for your marhumin, we put a picture and names of, I think, 5 marhumin, and we put it inside the shrine of Imam Hussein Abu Fadl Abbas. So whenever someone takes it and reads, you're going to get the thawab and ajr. There's also a free istikhara every month. Someone can ask a Sheikh as well a question on fiqh.
Yes.
Every month. There's also things like personalized messages from Bayn al-Haramayn. There's also wallpapers for your phone, exclusive wallpapers, and much more. Others may think that, why are you giving these incentives? Are you actually purchasing these incentives? Sayyidina, can you explain a little bit about why it's important, not only that we get the support, but we give back to those who are supporting us?
Of course. I mean, the basis of giving a hadiyah in the name of Ahlulbayt alayhim salam, especially what incentives we have here on Imam Hussein TV, is to encourage people to extend their helping hand towards a media platform like this. I mean, as I said, there are some people that say, are you selling these?
Yeah.
For example, the sacred flag of Imam al-Hussein alayhi salam, or the Ziyarat book, or for example, Khaak-e-Shifa, or the marble rings that you have here as a gift. We don't sell these. They don't belong to us.
The reality is that they're priceless.
They are priceless, and they don't belong to us. They belong to the master of the martyrs, Abi Abdullah Hussein, Salamullahi alayhi. And in fact, we are trying to spread this notion of keeping a sacred flag of Imam al-Hussein in your homes. A piece of Karbala in your home is very sacred. Having a marble ring and the marble who has been in the shrine of Imam al-Hussein, in the very close vicinity of the grave of Imam al-Hussein for many decades, that is priceless. I mean, we are through these trying to get our brothers and sisters to be motivated to support Imam Hussein TV, and at the same time, we are, as we open a window from the shrine of Imam al-Hussein into your homes, we want to extend that even more. We want inside your home, because seeing something through TV or through a screen would give you some emotions, but when you feel something and have it around you,
100%.
Have it in your living room, in the sacred nights, you have a flag of Imam al-Hussein alayhi salam, you go stand by the flag, you put your hand on the flag, and you say, Assalamu alayka ya Aba Abdullah. Or when you wear a marble ring in your right hand, and you raise your hand in dua and qunut in the holy month of Ramadan in your salah, that will open the doors of heavens. That will increase the possibility of your prayers and your dua and your supplication being accepted.
Indeed.
Why? Because the malaika cannot turn away an individual who is wearing a part of the shrine of Imam al-Hussein in his hand. So, brothers and sisters, these are just to encourage you. By no means, no one in the world has the right to take a flag or a ring or a sacred soil from Karbala and sell it. Even there are some ulama that say that you are forbidden from doing such a thing.
Yes.
But we are able to give it as a gift, as a hadiyah. It's not that because you are giving us a sum of money, no.
It's not trading.
You are not, we are not trading. We are not buying and selling. because you are a supporter of Imam Hussein TV, and because you are an individual who participates in supporting a channel that is inviting speakers, international world-renowned individual speakers and reciters, bringing you high-class quality documentaries and programs, bringing you Islamic teachings and Islamic law lessons into your homes and into your screens. It means that, for example, when you don't have a chance to go to a center or a mosque nearby, and you have, for example, your children sitting around you, they will be able to learn a few things through Imam Hussein TV.
Inshallah.
And inshallah, through these nights, we were able to, inshallah, to encourage more and more of the subscribers to come and join this arc of salvation, inshallah.
Indeed, brothers and sisters, scan the QR code right there at the bottom, or visit www.imamhussein3.tv/14,000. All the information is there, and you know, it's just a quick form, and then you can start. And we're not asking for a lot. We're only asking for $10, Sayyidina. $10, which is £7-8.
$10 nowadays. $10 is nothing.
It's nothing. A lot of your other subscriptions are a lot more. Television, gym, reading material,
your internet, your phone, your cell phone, which we rely upon on a daily basis.
Your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, now
a lot more.
A telephone call may be important sometimes, but many times people just use it to, you know, just speak to their friends and family.
Yes.
But Imam Hussein TV and Imam Hussein Media Group, they put out content that is supporting the message of Ahlulbayt alayhim salam, supporting the message of Rasulullah and Islam and the Holy Quran. And we, in the holy month of Ramadan, we've been, you know, if you've been following our dear brothers and sisters, we put live Quran lessons, live Quran recitations from Iraq, from the holy city of Karbala, from the holy city of Najaf, from the shrines of Ahlulbayt. That itself is priceless.
Indeed. I mean, we say Imam Hussein TV, your gateway to Karbala. There are many who, mashallah, like yourself, are from Karbala.
Alhamdulillah.
And you get to go back quite often, and you get to go do Ziyarat. There are loads who haven't been in a long time, especially for my brothers and sisters who live as far as Australia, or even, I remember in Bayn, I spoke to some brothers and sisters from Canada, and they said we had to travel from Canada 14-15 hours just to get to somewhere in Europe or Turkey, and then it was another, you know, a long stay, and then another 4 or 5 hours to get to Baghdad. And it's just so difficult to travel. But Imam Hussein TV brings Karbala to your doorstep, to your screen, right in front of you. Now, obviously, it's not the same as being there. But you know what? It is just that much important, especially when you need that dua, when you need that ziyarah, when you need to reach out and touch Abu Abdullah al-Hussein. Sometimes when we are in those dire, desperate situations because of life and its trials and tribulations, something like Imam Hussein TV is absolutely vital. So brothers and sisters, I do ask that you scan the QR code or you visit the website, and inshallah you can continue to support this channel, because Sayyidina, you've probably seen how programs have evolved from dubbing majalis and Arabic Farsi lectures to having someone like Sayyid Amir live in London, to the Ahkam videos that we have, the Ahkam shows, to the different documentaries we've done on different topics, history, Quran, fatwa of our ulama, to something as large scale as the Shia Voice, which arguably is the biggest Western Shia production in history. You've seen the whole progression from Imam Hussein TV, with the support of our fellow brothers and sisters. How much bigger can we go?
We can. I mean, what we've done is nothing compared to how much we can achieve. Of course, we've done a lot, and it's priceless what we have done, because if I say tens of hours or hundreds of hours of work goes into each episode that we broadcast on Imam Hussein TV, there are still more room for me to say more work can be done. But again, if it wasn't for the support of our brothers and sisters, some of these speakers that we invite, they may sometimes not be local individuals. They need to be flown in from international destinations to come into London to sit down in this very somewhat small studio and to record 10 or 15 or maybe more episodes, or in your case, with your international guests with the Shia Vibes podcast,
Yes.
when we bring in individuals for 1 or 2 episodes,
Yeah.
they fly in just for this show. That is costly,
Yeah.
but we know that the money that we put on the production of these shows is nothing compared to the knowledge that we are giving out.
Exactly.
If we have one young man or one young lady sitting down and listening and watching and enjoying a Shia Vibes podcast with Sayyid Baqir Qazwini
MashaAllah,
or
yeah.
Sheikh Mustafa
Or
Akhon,
say, Nawab, inshallah,
inshallah one day, it'll be my honor. When they learn something about their deen, about their religion, about the history of Ahlul Bayt, about the verses and the surah of the Holy Quran, about akhlaq, about how to deal with people, with your family, with your children, with your spouse, you know how much that is beneficial, because this individual will pass on the message. If this individual is liking or loving the content of Imam Hussein TV, which happens in many cases, they will go and spread the message. They will invite people to watch Imam Hussein TV. We have many individuals that call and communicate with us that say that we were referred to you. We were referred to you by our friends. We were referred to you by our family members.
Yeah.
And many of them could be non-Shia.
Yes.
And we have many cases
Indeed.
that they have called and say, because of Imam Hussein TV, because of certain
Yeah.
shows,
Households have reversed.
households have become followers of Ahlul Bayt alayhim as-salam.
Thank you very much, Sayyid. Just quickly, for those of you who want to contribute and support Imam Hussein TV, we are asking for 14,000 new subscribers. Just scan the QR code just there below the Sayyid, or visit www.imamhussein3.tv/14,000. Is there any last words you want to say to our viewers? Please, Sayyidina.
I would like to say that we are commemorating the night of Amir al-Mu'mineen.
Yes.
And the whole reason Amir al-Mu'mineen was struck on his head in the Masjid of Kufa is that there must have been a direct connection between separating haqq and batil.
Yes.
And this is happening today as well. Those who were with Amir al-Mu'mineen in Masjid al-Kufa, they were on the path of the righteousness. And those who came and stood against Amir al-Mu'mineen, they were on the path of dalala.
Yes.
And it is our duty in this day and age. We are the lovers of Ahlulbayt alayhim as-salam. We know and we believe that we are on the right path, the path of Ali ibn Abi Talib, Sirat al-Mustaqim.
Yes.
It is our duty today to guide people towards the path of Ali ibn Abi Talib. This is a channel that belongs to Ali ibn Abi Talib. It belongs to Imam al-Hussein. We are just merely servants here, serving these holy and sacred individuals. We want to guide you. We want to show you the right path. And as we all say every day in our salah, oh Allah, show us and guide us to the right path.
Ahsantum. Thank you very much, Sayyidina. Thank you to all the viewers for joining us. Inshallah, you can scan the QR code. You can join the 14,000 campaign. Just quickly before we go, that apart from the incentives that I mentioned, there's more, but there's always a raffle every month that those who support and those who have subscribed to the channel, inshallah, 5 of you can be getting a ring as a hadiyah. 3 of you, the flag from Imam Hussein Shrine would be a hadiyah for you, and 1 lucky person will get a hadiyah, which is a trip towards the holy city of Karbala, inshallah. And that will be done every month, and if you don't get something this month, no problem, your names will be put on the next month and the month and the next month after. Inshallah, you will receive a gift. Thank you very much, Sayyid Ali Nawab.
Thank you.
Inshallah, thank you for you guys. And up next will be Imam Hussein Charities Salam Ya Ali, inshallah. So stay tuned for that, where we will have live footage from the holy city of Najaf. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.
Brothers and sisters, none of the screens or even the shows that you've seen in the past could have been shown to you or achieved without your efforts and contributions.
Indeed, Imam Hussein TV is a crowdfunded project and solely relies on your support and your donations.
Imam Hussein TV's latest campaign is the 14,000 subscribers.
Indeed. Now, before we go into the campaign, Imam Hussein TV is a Husseiniya, a university, a school, a madrasa, for so many people. We have had numerous amounts of emails from viewers telling us that we are in very isolated areas. The nearest Husseiniya is at least 3 or 4, 5 hours away. But thanks to Imam Hussein TV, we feel that Abu Abdullah al-Hussein and the majlis of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein is right in our living room.
Brothers and sisters, let's ensure that we can give you the most knowledge we can of Ahlulbayt alayhim salam. We have done our side, however, now it's your efforts and inputs to be shown.
100%. You guys can go visit www.imamhussein3.tv/14,000, where you can be part of the campaign, where you can be contributing, supporting, and helping spread that message of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam.
Inshallah, there are also many rewards, one of which is getting ziyarat performed on behalf of yourselves and your marhumin, both in Najaf and Karbala.
Indeed, and other rewards and services where you can speak to Sheikhs in regards to Istikhara, question and answers on fiqh. Also, there's other services and gifts like ziyarah on behalf of your marhumin,
Yes.
giving ziyarah books in the name of yourself and marhumin, Khaak-e-Shifa, and so much more.
Brothers and sisters, let's take this opportunity to become one of the 14,000 subscribers.
Join the 14,000 subscribers campaign today. Keep the message of the Ahlulbayt alive. Receive 10 Karbala services and enter the big Karbala monthly raffle. Visit www.imamhussein3.tv/14,000. Alternatively, WhatsApp us on +44 20 3515 0199.